Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into why are your friends and family so proud of you. So we have 3 piles here, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And basically the reason I'm doing this video today is sometimes it can get so crazy that we forget that the people that love us are very proud of us for the things that we're doing, and sometimes we get so stuck in our own mind that we have a hard time seeing that, and this will help to remind us why the people around us are so proud of us and to be proud of ourselves. So if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. All of those things are so greatly appreciated and such great ways to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions I bring to you guys regularly. Thank you guys so much for that. I am so grateful for every single one of you who does something for me, and I really do appreciate it. You guys make a bigger difference in my life than you know, so thank you for that. Let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, why are your friends and family so proud of you? So we have Leo, courageous, or Aries, sorry. So there could be a Leo too. Aries, courageous, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. This could actually be somebody who has a hard time telling you why they're proud of you as well, or even that they are proud of you. They may have a hard time feeling like they aren't as good simply because they told you how good you were. So you know what? Complimenting the people around you may actually help them to open up more to giving compliments too. There is so much traffic out here today, and I decided to do my reading outside today because if I would have done it inside without air conditioning, my phone would have shut off because of overheating very quickly. So excuse the traffic noises. I'm going to try to talk extra loud, which is something that I actually had to learn how to do because everybody constantly used to be like, I can't hear you, you're too quiet. And now most people don't have a problem anymore in hearing me. You can always work on anything. So people may really love your passion. They may love the mysterious or kind of weird side of yourself. They also love your spirituality. They love how fair you are, how balanced you are, how peaceful you are. You like to make peace in situations. Some of them may feel like you people please a little too much, like you give a little bit too much of your power away to others out of codependency. So there could be a bit of that issue there. Your drive, your motivation, your ambition, your fiery and passionate nature, and the fact that you're so well balanced because we have fire, earth, air, and water all here. And these could also be the zodiac signs of the people as well who are proud of you. You could actually have somebody that is kind of dramatic around you as well. Somebody who may actually have had some problems with addictions in the past or something like that as well, that is feeling like you're very balanced, you're very stable and grounded, and so they really enjoy that about you. Z, T, J, it's good to have that around you when you're getting clean. So this person could actually be working on getting clean. O, jot, jog, O, C, coo, K, cook. The way that you cook could be something that people are proud of as well if you put a lot of time, effort, and energy into learning how to cook. T, U, W, A, E, water. U, D, P, D, Q. So if you are somebody who likes to experience things sexually, your partner really is proud of you for being able to open up and explore things on that front as well for some of you. Cow, Joe, Jack, date, pad. I feel like you're somebody who always shows up when you say you're going to show up because you schedule it in, you pencil it in, you make sure that when you commit to being somewhere, you show up. walk, whack, wade, and wok is another thing for cooking as well. So maybe even learning how to cook other cultures as well. Some of you may have actually spent some time trying to learn how to and pick up skills of other cultures when it comes to cooking. Paid, pat, zoo. Some of you could be very good with animals as well. You may have even, for like one person in particular, you may have actually even started like an animal habitat of some kind as well. Or you might have purchased a piece of land to keep it from being torn down or destroyed in some way, to preserve it. You could have started like an animal preservation or a land preservation, something like that. Insight opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. So I feel like your loved ones are very proud of you for being able to strengthen your intuition, for being able to learn how to trust your intuition again. Some of you could have dealt with some gaslighting in the past and could have been doubting yourself. But now you are really coming out of that, and they're very proud of you for this. Wash away your burdens because you've been able to let go, because you've been able to cleanse and release, because you've been able to heal yourself emotionally, and you have really been able to find peace inside of yourself after everything that you've been through. Yeah, some of you could have actually been addicts as well, and you have ended this addiction because of the fact that you've been very patient and persevering, because of the fact that you have had so many extremes in your life and you have handled them with so much poise and grace and dignity. You've really been able to go with the flow with the ups and downs of life, and all the ups and downs of life have given you more strength instead of taking it away. Yeah, strength. You're very emotionally balanced. You have really been able to defeat the inner demons that you have going on, and you have been able to carry on strong regardless of what has come your way. They are so proud of you for being able to face things head on and being able to overcome the obstacles. Being able to continue going forward with strength, confidence, passion, motivation, and drive, even with everything that has gone on. The fox and the elk. They are very proud of you, and they really feel like you would make an excellent life partner, an excellent parent. You're very intelligent. You're very witty. You are very instinctual as well. You're very grounded, solid, stable. You have a lot of strength. And once again, there's a pretty even balance of earth, air, fire, and water within these cards. You are definitely somebody who's very balanced in your grounded energy, but you're also very emotional, very animated, very passionate and vibrant and fiery, while at the same time you think things through and you don't just act on impulse, but you do listen to your intuition. So they are definitely proud of you for being so well-rounded and so strong. Strong enough to make it through pretty much anything. So that is pretty much what I have for you guys, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates. And you know what? I feel like you're a very good host or hostess too. Like, you really put on a good dinner if you invite people over to a dinner, things like that. Your love partner may actually really love to go on dates with you because of the time, the effort, and the energy you put into those dates. You're a very loyal, stable, committed, honest person as well, and you have a lot of integrity. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. We also have jock in here too, so you could be very athletic as well. A jack of all trades. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Think about donating or leaving timestamps if you got here when there wasn't any. It really is greatly appreciated, and all those things really help me out. It's a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions I bring to you guys. So I really appreciate it, guys. And thank you so much for giving back. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see what your family and friends love so much about you. So pile 2, let's see. What do your family and friends love so much about you? All your loved ones. Leo, Libra, Scorpio. Some of you might have actually picked pile 1 as well. Gemini, intelligent. So, your family and friends love having conversations with you. They really feel like when they're talking to you, it's a lot deeper of a conversation. It's a very intelligent conversation. You may know a lot about a lot of different topics. You might actually know a lot about the law as well. You may know a lot about esoteric things, spiritual things, a lot of things that other people don't know a lot about. You might actually be somebody who actually watches like a lot of serial killer documentaries or things like that. Or like strange and mysterious disappearances like the 411 stuff, or maybe even the Mandela effect or things like that, things that not everybody looks into, but you actually have a lot of knowledge on a lot of different things. They also love the fact that you are capable of being a very different person depending on where you are and who you're with. And maybe your closest loved ones get to see sides of you that not everybody else gets to see, because you don't just give yourself away to everyone. You have certain things that are just for you and your loved ones. They really love how balanced you are as well, how fair-minded you are, and how you're very courageous. You're somebody who would step up and stand up for others when you feel like it's necessary. You would step up to defend yourself, or you would step up to defend your family or your friends or your loved ones, because you don't have any fear when it comes to that. You don't care what other people think about it. You're going to stand up and do what you feel is right at the end of the day. F-A-N, fan. And I was thinking of OnlyFans for a minute. Z, fancy. I'm so fancy. I don't know. That song just came in. L-Y-Y-I-G, fig. You might want to look up the symbolism of figs as well. W, wig, wan, gay, V, M. If you're gay and you have come out of the closet, you have exposed this secret, and you have shown who you truly are underneath. Your family and friends are very proud of you for that. Wag, win, gain, gin, Q, U, Q, S, salve, G, O, A, goal, goalie, B, X, bad, badly, sandy, soggy. Never eat soggy waffles just came to mind. You might know a lot about direction. You may be very good at remembering where you've gone or where you've been and retracing your steps. You may only have to go to a place one time and you can go back to that place again. You may be very observant of your surroundings and what's going on around you as well. Some of you could be into sports too. If you're into sports of some kind, they're very proud of you for that. Squats. Somebody could be working out and exercising more, eating more healthily, really taking care of yourself. My goals. So you could be working very hard on your goals. You may even have a lot of fans. So some of you guys could be doing something very public, and your family and friends, your loved ones, are very proud of you for the things that you are working on, the wins that you're having, the goals that you are hitting, the gains that you're getting in your life. They are feeling like you deserve these gains because you have been working very hard towards them. Woman, man, manly, gangly. I was just thinking of Jim Carrey too. Self-confidence, self-belief, and a sense of self-worth. So they are very proud of you because you have been able to heal any insecurities that you have had. You've been able to really work hard to gain a sense of confidence and stability, of self-worth, self-respect, dignity. You are really somebody who has taken your power back and who sets healthy boundaries. You have a lot of confidence and you go after your dreams. You believe in yourself and you believe in what you're doing, and you won't let anybody turn you away from that. Nourish the soul. Fun. We also have fun, and we have fun size here too. So if you have a partner, they may actually really love the fact that you're kind of fun size if you're on the smaller size, or you could have a partner who is fun size and they love how the size that you are because it fits really well with them and they feel like it's a good size difference, something like that. nourish the soul. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself. You are drinking the water. You may be drinking a lot more water. You may have been somebody who drank a lot of soda or a lot of energy drinks. You might have drank a lot of energy drinks in the past. Those are so bad for you, and they can actually cause you to have a heart attack. And I'm not saying I've never had one. I've had a couple. I don't do energy drinks much, though. Now, I did do the 5-hour energy things, or the what were those called? They weren't called wasps, but whatever they were called back in the day, a long time ago when I was in high school. But I don't do that. I had a lot of insomnia in high school, and so in order to be awake during the day, I made up for my insomnia in other ways, and then I learned how to heal that. So you've been working on healing a lot of those things within yourself and really holding back from things that aren't good for you. 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, the Bear, resisting temptation, the Vulture. Your family and loved ones are very proud of you for being able to transmute the energy that has come your way. The negative energy that's been around you, instead of taking it on and going down into that lower vibration yourself, you have been able to transmute that energy. You have been able to heal that energy. You have been able not to allow the disease of others around you to spread to you. You may have dealt with some people that were kind of scavengers in your life as well, like tearing you apart and tearing you down, but you have dealt with that very well. You've been stocking up or saving up. You've been really taking care of yourself, becoming very stable in and of yourself. You've been celebrating your wins. You've been celebrating life. You've been enjoying life, and you've really been creating a lot of stability in your passions as well. Whatever you're passionate about, because you're a very passionate and very emotional person, and you've created a lot of stability and strength within that. You have really created a very strong, steady, sturdy, and stable foundation for yourself in some situation. Also, they're very proud of you because you took the time away when it was necessary. And when you took this time away, you didn't take this time away to go off and do drugs or to go off and drink or to go off and ruin your life. You took this time away to get in touch with your intuition again, to heal, to grow, to learn. And then when it was time to come back out, you came back out, and you came back out with self-confidence. You didn't allow the time that you were away to cause you to have that social anxiety again, or that fear of the world. You may have dealt with somebody who is very possessive or controlling as well. Somebody who may have tore you down quite a bit. And I feel like you broke free from that, and you have been able to hold back your energy, and you've been able to really deal with this person in a very high vibrational way, because this could actually be somebody where like you have kids together or something. And so you have been able to really maintain your own energy and not allow others to drag you down is the basis of it. So that is what I have for this pile. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through. And if you guys did enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave me a donation or a timestamp. All of those things are so greatly appreciated. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who is here to support me on my journey as I'm here to support you on yours. All of those are great ways to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions that I bring to you guys. And thank you so much for that, guys. So, and for the people, it could have been like a parent, maybe even an ex, sibling, maybe even like a adopted type of parent or something like that. So that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see you next time. Pile 3. For you guys, let's see why your friends and family are so proud of you. So, why your friends and family are so proud of you. Let's see. We have Sagittarius, your faith, hope, and optimism. Leo, Aquarius. You're very different. And you may have dealt with a lot of bullying, like very severe bullying. Taurus, Cancer. You may have dealt with a lot of people like violent bullying from a lot of different people for who you are as a person. Some of you could have actually been LGBTQ. I'm feeling more like transsexual than anything else. But even if you weren't, you were very, very, very different. You stand out very much so, and you stand out with courage, with confidence, with stability. And it doesn't matter how many people try to tear you down. You have this very steady faith, hope, and optimism about the world around you and about yourself. You are very passionate, very fiery. You're somebody who does not turn away from a conflict. You're somebody who faces things head on with a lot of courage. You're somebody who stands up and defends yourself. You're also somebody who's very different, very open-minded. You're also very open-minded, very non-judgmental, very accepting of others. Even if you are not the transsexual, you could have actually had a lot of friends that were, or that were in some way very extremely different. Like the Island of Misfits is coming to mind right now. And your family and your loved ones and your friends are extremely proud of you for being the leader that you are, for leading the way towards consciousness, towards acceptance. You're a very caretaking, loving, nurturing, kind person, and family is very important to you. You're very loyal and loving, and you're very sensitive, emotional, and intuitive. You have a lot of fire within you, but you also have earth, air, and water in you as well. You're very grounded, determined, stubborn, and you do not give up. No matter what is going on, you will never give up. Oh, the song that's coming to mind is, done did everything you said I couldn't do. I done did everything you said I shouldn't do. Done did everything you said I wouldn't do. And with God as my witness, I made it through. Odd Squad Family. Done did, I think is the name of the song. E-U. So sports could be involved in some way as well. V. W. Y. F, S, D, H, Z, heaven. B, you can live in heaven or you can live in hell depending on your perspective. You keep a very high perspective. B-L-O-W, blow. Some of you may have actually used to have been an alcoholic, and maybe you have overcome that for some of you. Slow, flow. So even throughout times where there's a very slow flow, or where it seems like everything may be falling apart, or where it seems like nothing's quite coming together right, you still don't give up and you still continue to push forward. You have a lot of perseverance, a lot of drive. K, Y, J, B, Kylel, and Kale. B, L, R, Blair, Rainbow, Rob, Robbie, Lobby, Job, Jocelyn, Slob. Some of you might have used to have been a slob and now you keep things a lot cleaner than you used to, maybe. Low key, Lord, board, sword, hoard, load, bode, show, showy, showed, show out, owl, hour. Some of them may actually count the hours and the days until they get to be in your company again. You may actually live at a distance from some of your family. Some of them could be very proud of you for being willing to go on the adventures you have, or being willing to go the distance that you have in some sort of way. Power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. So you have really done a lot of work to heal your energy, to protect yourself, to amp up your energetic protection, to really shield yourself. They also may feel like you are very cleansing, purifying, and protecting for them as well. Let your emotions flow. Yeah, you're somebody who can accept your emotions, you can express your emotions, and they feel very comfortable accepting and expressing their emotions around you as well. They really feel a very strong connection to you, and they feel like they won't be judged, they won't be looked down upon, and so they know that they are able to show their real and true emotions in front of you, and you're not going to, some of them Some of them could have actually been abused in the way that people called them pussies or weak for crying or things like that. And they really feel like they can be themselves around you. Flowers. Flowery speech. Yeah, you're very good with communication. You're very good at being detached as well so that you can express the truth. You're a very honest person. You're a very wise person. You're somebody who has been through a lot. And because of what you have been through, you have learned a lot and gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom and understanding. You also have a very strong intuition. And you're very compassionate and empathetic at the same time as you are very intelligent and very grounded and very detached. So you're able to connect to people intimately, but you don't take it home with you on your shoulders. It's not a burden for you to listen to other people's things or for you to be around their energy when it's out of whack. And so they really feel like they can come to you, they can trust you, they can count on you, and you're very reliable. You may even be creating a business as well that is doing very well for you in some way connected to your communication skills. Ace of Wands. So you're very fiery, very powerful. You're somebody who has a lot of new ideas, a lot of new perspectives, a lot of new understandings. And I feel like you give people a lot of new understandings, new ideas, new perspectives. When they talk to you, they gain a lot. They gain a lot of motivation, a lot of drive, a lot of inspiration. You're a very inspired person. You may also be very creative as well. The octopus and the elephant. So you have learned how to detach, how to let go, how to not have to hold on to things so tightly. You may have had some abandonment issues in the past, and you may have had extra abandonment issues because there's only been so many people that you could feel comfortable around in your life, like you could truly be yourself without having to fight. Because like I said before, you could definitely have been somebody who could have been severely bullied and really made to feel like you didn't belong. You could have been very clingy in the past, very needy, very codependent, but you have learned as time went by, and you may actually help people to learn that about themselves and how to face the mirror about themselves and what they're going through as well. You're a very strong, stable, grounded, sturdy person, somebody who has a lot of drive, motivation, ambition, goals. You have a lot of power within you though, because behind all of that fiery energy is this very earth energy where you're very solid, stable, grounded, very intelligent as well, very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. So it's not just knowledge. It's not just things that you can learn from a book. It's things that you have learned from life, because you have went through a very rough life. And because of the fact that you've went through all of these hard things, and you have learned how to heal and remain stable throughout anything that life can throw your way, you inspire so many people around you to learn, to grow, and to figure out how to do that in their own lives, to realize that they have that power too, and to take it back for themselves the way that you have. You have learned how to set boundaries. You have learned how to respect yourself and how to demand that respect from others instead of allowing others to walk over you like a doormat. Because when people are walking on us like we're a doormat, it is their bad. They are in the wrong for that. But we are doing something wrong as well. And when we take power and ownership of that, and we change the things that we need to change because it's necessary, instead of going, oh, why do I have to become a different person? Oh, why do I have to become such a mean person? It's not a mean thing to have boundaries. And you have learned that, and you have accepted that, and you have stepped into that energy in your life to where people are no longer allowed to walk on you like a doormat, and they are very proud of you because of that. And not only that, but you have taken that knowledge and wisdom and you are teaching it to other people so that they can overcome those things too and level up in their lives so that they can really have a better life as well. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through. And if you guys did enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. All of those things are so greatly appreciated, and honestly, I could really use it at this time. All of it really helps me out far more than you guys know. And thank you all so much for doing whatever you do, because all of it is a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions that I bring you guys. And don't ever think that it isn't enough, because it always is. Anything that you do for somebody else that you don't have to do is enough. And giving also opens you up to receiving as well. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.